All right, what's up? We're here at the back 10 of the Blind Disc Challenge here at Gatewood between Mason and Daman. Scores are +2, +4.
Yep.
Daman with the 2-shot lead. We're here at hole 11. Let's get into it. All right, hole 11. Daman first to draw. 388. Dogleg right hard. Par 3.
Pilot. Of course, another short, long hole that he gives me a putter on.
Might be strategic at this point. I'm not sure. Cooked. No, that's not cooked. Why does that
Same
look
guy.
exactly like the Draco?
That's because he ordered it that way.
Mason first act with the pilot.
Trying to pull the Josh buttery backhand turnover.
Fresh buttery turnover, fresh out the oven. Where did it go?
Not enough turn.
Oh, there it is.
Jeez, I think.
It's not horrible.
I mean, that was pretty
for
buttery.
a blind disc to be there, you've done well.
With the putter, I usually throw a distance driver forehand.
Yeah. Ding with the T-Bird 3. T-Bird 3. Just a T-Bird. And he'll be first act.
Buzz in the tower.
All right. Catch cam action. We all love it. Daman, first act. Second shot. Big wide forehand. You're about to hear it. High. Inside. And
Behind the
he's
log.
15 feet. Say it again.
Dream location for the backhand.
All right, Mason with the long bid. This would be huge. But an easy par is not bad either. It's a decent run. Needs to sit.
Yeah, I can't run it that far.
Daman, just to clean up his par. Which he does.
Nice.
And Mason will tap in his par. They'll remain 2 down, 4 down. Daman with 2-shot lead. All right, here at hole 12. Mason first to draw.
Already cooked.
Draco is cooked. If it's drawn twice, can't draw it again.
Oh,
Sidewinder.
That's what he's asking for, dude.
He actually did just ask for that before you got to the tee. Nice work, Mason.
Wow.
Santa Claus. While Daman is drawing. Drive.
That's
Drive.
And we're at the par 4, 444 feet uphill, slight dog leg right.
For par 4.
Daman, first act, Sidewinder. Does it wind to the side? It does not. Mason with the drive. Is it yanked?
It's not enough turn.
I can't see it. No, it's got to be up there. Daman, first act, going with the forehand. Mason is in position to get a shot back here. It's going to be decent. Good distance. All right, Mason next. Good chance to get up and down here for the birdie. Basket is probably 30 feet to the camera's right. It's high. It's wide. Stalling. It's in a tree.
A little short.
And where'd it go? I swear it's down there. There it is. Daman, first act for the birdie. Is that just a layup or? Oh, okay. I was going to say, that was either an intentional layup or the worst putt I've ever seen you try to throw. I dig it. Smart. Veteran move.
Did I roll off that tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it went a foot farther, you're parked. It would have skipped. All right, Mason for the birdie to close the gap to 1. And not a surprise to anyone, Mason makes the putt for birdie.
There we go.
All right, Mason gets a shot back there. Damon's +2, Mason's +3. 1-shot lead for Daman. Daman draws first. 13th hole, par 3, 160 feet, straight up the hill.
oh,
A force on a 160-foot. Well, actually, there is a very doable shot that Mason does never throw, but he should here. We'll find out if he does it.
Oh, wait. Reset.
nice reset.
No, you're good.
Proxy.
That's a money disc for this
Wow,
hole.
way to
Wow,
give him a
that couldn't
perfect
be
disc.
any worse.
But
I'm not telling
The
you.
other option is flex back in through that gap
Yeah.
on like a hard flex.
I feel like the worst the thumber can end
I've
up.
got a great idea. I know what I'm doing. Okay. I know what I'm doing.
No options. Butter.
Skip in.
Sit.
Sounds OB. I want to hit it lower on the hill so it would skip up and
Yeah, I loved it.
not hitting the top of the hill.
Maybe it came back in as Damon throws an absolute dot.
As I just
Park
gift him a
City.
birdie.
Population. Yeah. So that's where it skipped.
Yep.
All right. Apparently
But where did it go out? Right about here then?
I don't know. This guy
Justin
knows where
says
to
yes,
skip.
so therefore it must be.
The Disc Whisperer. All right, Mason OB. So this is for par. Left side. Bogey. Damon. Park City. Taps in. His birdie. All right, hole 14. Mason made bogey. Damon made birdie. Damon has a 3-shot lead. Par 4, 555 feet. Down the hill, dogleg left. Cooked. Ursi cooked. That would have been funny. Meteor cooked.
What's cooking?
Draco cooked. No, T-Bird not cooked.
Not cooking.
T-Bird it is.
T-Bird.
T-Bird.
Look at the middle.
Not a horrible disc here.
Oh, I'm
Under?
stoked for that.
Is that
one.
Undertaker? What is that?
Undertaker?
Yeah, Undertaker. Damon first with the T-Bird. A little high. Started inside. It's pushing. Late tree. Still a good shot.
Certified par, probably a birdie though.
Mason, Undertaker.
Hook up. Good kick off that
Okay.
tree.
Wow, dude. Nice shot.
Thank you.
Damon going wide, high, stalling, and he'll have about 18 feet for birdie. Mason
Learned
next, wide open. Berg, forehand. Does he want it? That's
Please.
a run. Please go in.
Deep.
Oh, sit.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's a birdie. It doesn't go anywhere.
It's a Berg X. It doesn't go anywhere. I dig that. Good putt. I want to mic somebody up, but them not knowing they're mic'd up.
That'd be even better. We could spin a wheel and just be like, "Who's this dude?" Just put
like
it on you anyway.
just like sneak it onto
Or
them for
sneak
the
it on
round
them, that'd
and
be
see
even
what
better.
happens.
Might turn X-rated real quick, so.
Yeah, depending on who it
Yeah,
is.
not Jake, maybe.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Jake is not getting mic'd up.
Or Austin when he's playing with
Mason
his dad and losing to him.
still needs to clean up his birdie. We'll just hang
Basket's blown to
Much
shreds.
thing. Solid mark job. Let me toss the disc away. Mario. And good star card. Bump, bump,
About time.
bump. That was horrible. All right, hole 15. Damon is drawn first. He is even. Mason is +3. We're at the par 4, 540 foot, dogleg left, up the hill, technical line. Tough one. Buzz SS. Mason doesn't hate it. Straight as you can make it. Is he going to do him some damage?
Feels like the T-Bird again. Oh, I don't know what that is.
T-Bird 3.
T-Bird 3.
Wows.
This looks decent. Yeah, that'll
Landing zone.
play. That'll play. Mason would be Buzz
SS.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad. It's just a mid. Damon forehand deep into the woods. Good push.
Didn't
I'd
catch
be able to
anything.
scramble for the up and down from there.
Oh, yeah. Where's Keith at when I need him?
Nice rise.
Stop. That'll play. Daman, third shot. From the woods, going forehand. A2. Didn't finish. Just needed to miss that one tree. Didn't. He's going to have a long par putt. Mason, next act. This is for the birdie to get at least one shot back. Very big putt. Give it to him. Short cage. He codied it. Unfortunate. Daman for the par. Push the hole. Cash. They both make par. No damage. Daman keeps his three-shot lead.
Needed that one.
All right. Hole 16. Daman's still even. Mason's 3 over. Mason's first to draw. 252 feet. Sharp dogleg left. Proxy. That's cooked. And oh boy,
Zeus cooked.
Zeus is cooked. Just throw it on the ground.
Drive not cooked yet.
Drive
but
not
now
cooked.
it is.
Daman first act with the proxy. High, wide, pushing, catching leaves, and finishes.
In a nice par spot.
Mason with the drive. With the drive. Little buttery boy.
Skip.
Wants it to skip.
Nothing.
Nothing. Daman, first act. I'm going to call it 50. Any putt. Looking good. That's a solid run. Easy par. Mason next. Needs to clutch up.
No, too high.
That was a hefty run.
Good sit.
That's it, yeah.
All right, Mason needs to make this par putt to stay 3 behind with 4 holes to go. And he does, because he's good. All right, no change in score. Hole 17. Daman is drawing first with the 3-shot lead. 215 feet. Downhill, uphill, slight dogleg right.
Nuke.
A nuke. And that's cooked.
Gotta try to keep this from skipping after I hit the green.
Cooked. He's cooked.
Although that would have been decent. Hex.
Hex.
Burn it all
God,
day.
I didn't even know that was in there.
All of them to be a shit can go both ways.
Daman, forehand, hex. That'll be fine.
That's pretty good for a forehand.
Fine.
Slow it up a little too much.
Mason with a nuke from 215. Just be a good. Just sit. Hit anything. Hit any. Oh God.
Oh, I heard a tree.
Good.
After I left the green, it should be okay.
That was in hyper mode.
I know.
Daman, first act. Probably 35. That looks like a decent run. He'll be fine. Daman taps in his par. Mason for the birdie to close the gap to 2 shots. Is he clutch? And no. Oh.
Huh. Nice.
That's one way to do it.
Guess not.
Give it to him. Nice. Good save. All right, hole 18, no damage. Damon's with the 3-shot lead still even to 3 up. 162 feet over the water. Steep bank. This is going to be potentially disastrous. Daman drawn first?
Me, I think.
Mason drawn first.
Cook.
20 holes out here. We good. Cooking discs.
Oh boy.
Extreme?
That is pretty extreme.
How? I can't wait to see this.
God.
Where are you going to start that? I can't wait. Do you have your pole with you?
Cooked.
Cooked.
Thank God.
Cooked?
Is it?
Is it the Undertaker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Cooked.
Yeah, it is. Raptor. All right.
Raptor.
Haven't found that one yet.
All right. All right, Damon, first act with the extreme. Stand still backhand. Tons of ante. Hits a tree. Kicks right. I don't know if it got to the...
bounds, but barely.
Oh my
That's
God.
in bounds.
You see it?
I can't
Look
wait.
at it on the land.
Is that it laying on the side of the bank?
Oh my God.
How is that even possible?
Come on, game.
Are you
Help a brother out.
I did not think it would. How did it stay longer than that?
Mason Raptor. Same line
Please.
as Damon. Gonna hook up a little sooner. Did it
Oh
sit?
my God. We both are over there on the roots.
Alright, so there's Mason over here. Treacherous enough. That's Damon's disc.
I feel like I need to run before it falls in.
It's actually sliding right now.
It hit off this tree too.
Alright, so that is
Damon luck right there.
the ultimate in Damon luck. How is it even
There's a root down there in the water that might be holding it on one side somehow. Maybe there's more secrets underneath.
Okay. Alright, Damon, first act from I don't even know what we're calling this right now. Basically the water. Basket not in sight. He throws it
Fine.
up there, rolls back. He's got 15. Alright, Mason next.
Oh yeah.
From the bank.
No.
Sit. Oh, God. He almost went down. Alright, Damon on dry land now for the par.
Damon on dry land now.
That's a par. Great par. I knew this hole was going to be interesting with blind disc. I didn't expect that. Alright, hole 19. Both made par somehow. Damon's even. Mason's 3 over. Damon's first to draw. 235 feet. Blind. Uphill, then downhill. Green light
Cooked.
normally. But we're not normal right now.
Not cooked.
What's
That's
that?
a good disc.
My Raptor again.
Raptor.
Back to
So
back.
now it's cooked.
Now it's cooked.
Not that it matters. We got one hole left. Mason next to draw.
Cooked.
Sidewinder.
Oh boy.
All right, Damon first act with the Sidewinder. Oh, okay. All right. Just quick with the Tommy. Less thinking, right?
Didn't know what else to do.
Less thinking.
I think it's a thumber for me too.
Thumbski?
Thumbski.
Get creative here on hole 19. Love to see it.
Oh.
Early tree. Still
Too
have fun.
vertical. I mean, too flat for Damon.
Mason first from the putt that Cody made twice at the Gallant. Let's see if Mason can make it.
No, not even close.
Didn't look like he wanted it. Damon for the birdie. I'm going to call it 22. This is to go 1 under par. And he did it. Unbelievable. Damon moves to 1 down on his round in the blind disc challenge. Mason will stay at 3 over. Alright, hole 20. Mason's drawn first. Good rounds. Good rounds. Good rounds. Good rounds. Good rounds. Mason draws first. Damon is now 1 down on his round. Mason is 3 over. Par 3, 363. Through the gap. Dogleg right. Let's see what we got.
4X Buzz.
4X Buzz. Doesn't hurt him.
Cooked.
Cooked.
Shit.
Damon with 4X Buzz. Trying to go ante. Holds a little bit. Just needs to die. It's fine. Mason. Cap wrap.
Cap wrap forehand roller.
Love it. Come on.
That's too much cut. That's OB.
No, it'll curl.
It's OB.
It's OB. Daman, first act, in the middle of the fairway, about 150. Just needs to get up and down to shoot under par. It's high, wide, and it's perfect. Mason's roller went OB. Had himself a decent round. Just a few kind of blip holes. Decent overall. +3. See if he can get up and down to save his bogey.
It's fine.
That was a run, and he will.
A lot of pressure on him to take the W.
Daman for the par. The only thing left to decide here is can he shoot under par in the blind disc challenge? And the answer is yes. Mason cleans up his 4 and he will shoot +4 on the round. All right, that's it here at the
Sure. Blind disc challenge.
blind disc challenge. Gatewood, Mason versus Daman. Decent battle overall.
Yeah.
I'd say there was a few
Lucky
blip
breaks for
holes.
Daman?
Yeah, lucky breaks for Daman. Your putter wasn't on today,
No.
like it has been the last 2 days.
That's true.
Other than that, I feel like it was pretty much an even battle. Post round thoughts.
Better than expected. I didn't have some of these discs I threw off the tee. I would have never chosen ever, but it worked out, and it was mostly scrambling all day. That's really all.
We talked about, I think it was hole 7, the 1 disc challenge.
Yeah.
What'd you shoot there?
1 down.
What'd you shoot today?
1 down.
Isn't that interesting?
He's just a guy who likes to come out here and play ball at Gatewood. That's why it was his recommendation place, you know.
Oh.
No, but he has a good game for him today. Just didn't have it in me today. Scramble game was off, and so was the putting.
Where should we go next for this?
Probably Lula.
Wow. We'll see you there. Be like Barrett. Bing.